Hello, my name is Viknesh. My metric number is 205,639.
My name is Ying. My matrix number is 205674.
My name is Shen, and my metric number is 207273.
Stephen Hawking once said, "We are all now connected by the internet like neurons in giant brain." The internet swiftly entered the life of the humankind in the 20th century. It took us less than 10 years to face the facts that it's spreading all over the world, including the developing countries as well. People from different countries have got an opportunity to communicate with each other in a quite short period of time. In comparison with a snail mail or even airmail, email gets over distance and time, frontiers of states with a lightning speed. Today, I'm going to talk about the importance of internet. We can divide this into three categories, which is introduction and four main points, which is education, communication, job opportunities, and entertainment. Now, I'm going to talk about the first point, which is the education. The importance of internet to education is internet becoming a crucial part of our current education system. Due to the current pandemic situation, it is close to impossible when it comes to the matter of face-to-face learning, or even we call it as offline learning. Internet, this internet able to increase. So, what is the one of the main importance of internet to education? Firstly, internet able to increase the opportunities for learning beyond the classroom, which is means that teachers can prepare online materials just by staying at home and providing the student the enough materials, online materials, and also they also can come up with effective teaching methods for the students where it can help with their support and needs in studies. Not only that, internet also able to improve the interactive and communication interactive skills for the students when it comes to the interactive between teachers and students as well. Now, the second point is in education, internet cost effective and affordable for everyone. So when it comes to internet for education purposes, internet can cost effective and also it is cheaper for everyone. Internet is free for everyone as well. So what are the learning opportunities they are providing in um, internet? As you can see, there are few web tutorials for us to learn by ourselves, YouTube videos where they can guide us to do guide us to do our homeworks, like do our assignments, coding, programming, and so on. Not only that, this internet also help us to get to online meeting platforms like Zoom and Google Meet to meet with or to meet and interact with each other so that teachers can teach students or even the students can have their group meetings. Yingxin, so that's all for education. Yingxin will present with our next point.
Now, I would like to share with you how the internet is important to us in communication. I will talk about this from the ease of connectivity of the internet to connect users from all over the world and how the internet reduces the time consuming for communication online. First of all, the internet leads to the ease of connectivity among users from all over the world. The internet helps to bridge the communication gap by providing various platforms such as Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and so on. Before the internet was here, we were facing problems such that it was difficult for us to communicate with others who were far away from us. Like Stephen Hawking said, we are all now connected by the internet, like neurons in a giant brain. For communication, The internet provides platforms and we link to the platforms and then we can link to others. Now we can overcome the gap, which is the distance, by using the internet, simply connecting and communicating with who we want by using the platforms provided. This is how the internet eases the connectivity among users from all over the world. Next, the internet reduces the time consuming for communication online. By using the internet, we can send message or information to whom we want and they can instantly check it compared to the former, such as letters that require transportation and could take days to months to send and receive. Communications requires a long period of time and it hardens the process as it requires a lot of patience in us to communicate with others who are far away from us. However, now we just need a click to send it. Then others could receive it immediately if they are using the internet. See, this is how the internet reduces the time consuming. Send it and now, receive in the next second. How effective the communication is going on. Therefore, there's no doubt that we could say the internet plays an important role in communication in our lives. Other than that, the internet also acts as an effective tool for helping us in discovering job opportunities. There are 2 points for me to agree with this, which is the internet provides various platforms for job search, and user has ease on doing research about companies that they're interested in. The internet has provided lots of platforms to carry out a job search. Examples of platforms are Indeed, Monster, LinkedIn, and others. Indeed is a website that operates in over 60 countries, including Malaysia, Philippines, Japan, and so on. A user can search for jobs by title and locations and will get email notifications for jobs that match his or her search. These platforms also allow the user to upload their resume to their profile for further job applications. Based on statistics carried on fourth quarter of 2016 on online users who access job websites by age and employment for the age group of 25 to 34, 62% of unemployed users and 58% of employed users have visited a job or recruitment site in the past month. Therefore, we can say that the platforms provided on the internet is so important when one is looking for a job. Besides, the internet has made carrying out research on the desired companies way easier. Online resources and information are so important when we want to know more about the company. We can search for the information about the company before we apply for the jobs so that we can have clearer thoughts on the jobs that we are going to apply. We can also understand more about the company, how the company runs, and the views of others towards the desired company. This is so important because we will want to know if the company suits us. Besides, based on the research conducted in 2015 on Americans who have looked for jobs for the past 2 years, 79% of them say that they use online resources and information in their most recent search for jobs, and 32% of them say that online resources and information is the most important resources for them. It's clear that the internet plays a major role in providing online resources and information while we are looking for jobs. Now I will pass the presentation to the next speaker, which is Yong.
Thank you, Ying for passing the microphone to me. Now, I'm going to share with you the last point of our presentation, which is entertainment. Bette Midler once said, the internet has changed everything. People will be discovered online. People buy music online. It's a completely different way to get entertainment. Due to this, internet is undoubtedly playing an important role in entertainment industry. Firstly, internet leads to a wide variety of entertainment. Internet rises up various kind of new trends and entertainment industries such as TikTok, YouTube, podcast, stream, broadcast, and so on. I could promise all of you must listen and expose to TikTok before. And maybe some of you are one of the TikTokers, am I right? Other than TikTok, do you guys ever heard about ASMR, which is also known as autonomous sensory meridian response? It is also one of the new trends in social media. So let me show you a video regarding ASMR. Do you guys feel relaxing while listening to the sound? According to Sadiq Bingham from Washington, depending on your sensitivity and receptivity, the ASMR experience is said to provide a sense of calm and well-being. Other than that, these such trends and industries create a large amount of profits, which is potential in boosting economy of a country. Next, internet allows people to distress with just a single click. The internet has taken entertainment to a whole new level where people are able to gain happiness without stepping out of their home. Unlike the past decades, the source of happiness are only be restricted to play footballs at fields or watching drama on time in front of television or going to a cinema for a movie. The importance of internet in entertainment is enlarged due to the pandemic of COVID-19. As we know, we are not allowed to step out of home for any reason of entertainment during the lockdown, or in Malaysia, we call it as MCO, which is movement control order. Hence, we people are only depends on internet in order to relieve stress. The report from the Sun Daily newspaper states that internet usage in Malaysia spikes and increased drastically as COVID-19 pushes more people to go online. To recapitulate, let me summarize our main points. Internet is playing an important role in education, communications, providing job opportunities, and even entertainment. However, it also brings disadvantages. As the saying goes, there is always two sides to a coin. Misuse of internet would actually brings you to cyberbullying, fake news, and data leakage. Hence, we must use internet wisely. Thank you for lending me your ears and precious time.